This video is looking at the playtest of a game called Comix 0. If we go to the settings, the game only has borderless full screen or windowed mode. So because it's borderless full screen, you cannot change resolution and it'll put the game into that. It just runs at your native or desktop resolution, so any resolution lower than that supposedly would make the game blurry. That's if it works. I'm not sure if it works because I tried that and it didn't look like it was working. So we've gone to windowed mode and I've picked 720p. So we've got 60 Hertz, which is 60 frames per second. I'm using the show FPS because MSI Afterburner isn't showing up while we're playing the window for some reason. Probably because of how I've got the positioning, maybe, of where the data shows. Maybe that is kind of like off screen, so to speak. We've got VSync turned on. And we have volume controls, which is great. Language, you only have 2 languages. Right, so let's jump in and see what this game is all about. I'm going to be using gamepad. I think, yes, it does show you the gamepad controls here. So we've got block, dash, parry, interact, movement, so jump, chain or weapon attack, punch, and kick. Alright, hopefully the game kind of tells us this anyway when we're playing, so yeah, let's jump in and see what this game is all about. Okay, so it looks like the frame rate is running at a solid 60 now. You had a issue when I was trying to play it in full screen where it was saying the frame rate was like 25 frames per second, I think, and like GPU was 100%. So yeah, not too sure what's going on there. But if we play it in a 720p window, it looks like it's going okay. So I'm just going to play it like this while I can. But you see, look at that. It says 40 when you got the characters kind of talking. order to the arrow to appear. What am I talking about? Jump. I don't need jump here, do I? Unless I have to grab this. But well, yeah, it's still a bit choppy, the frame rate. Oh my goodness. What? Okay. Yeah, I mean, well, okay, so the guy's talking, so that's making the frame rate drop. Pretty I can't see Afterburner because that would kind of give me more idea about what's going on. Let's see if I can bring up the Steam overlay performance numbers. Unfortunately, I have my chat, my Steam chat box is in the way of the settings button. Oh, here we go. Settings. In-game overlay, show performance monitor in the bottom center. Okay, yeah, it's quite hard to read because it's going over the. Where's the? We've got GPU here. Basically, this game is kind of it's pushing the CPU and GPU up into like around the 90. I mean, it's kind of like going up and down, you know, like 70, 80, 90, 70. So what's that? That's like average of. Let's kill him before he gets to shoot me. Let's just press R1 to jump over the border. Oh. Apparently the gamepad is also simulating a mouse click on OBS, but that's alright. If I take the mouse cursor away from there, it doesn't interfere. Press, I think it says R1. Yeah, press R1 to jump over the border. How does that work? R1. That's not A's jump, not R1. But you can't jump over the border. What's it talking about? Jump over the border. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's no way you can jump over the border. So he just hits his head on the jump is really like it's not consistent, and it doesn't always work when you push the button. But he can do a double jump. I think maybe it's because if I'm like pushed up to the border here like this, he doesn't want to jump. But if I come out away from the border, now jump kind of works as it should. So I don't know what's going on here, but this looks like it's bugged or something. Defeat all enemies. Well, we have, haven't we? I think we're going to have to probably leave this for now and have a look at this game again in the future if they, you know, once they've kind of changed a few things. What will it say? What's that there? See, look, it says, is that a plus? What's those numbers that come up there? Oh, it's not numbers. Sound. Like I'm making sound when I'm running or something. But yeah, I can't do anything here. You can't move through. It says jump over the border, but there's just no way. You see? He just hits on the top there. Unless there's another way up there. No, there's no way up there. Oh, look at this though. You can jump on top of the pin. No, I don't think there's anything I can do here. But yeah, hopefully they get the performance kind of sorted out. I mean, surely that must be... See, like now it says CPU is only 40% and GPU is 40%. That's when I'm like standing around here. But if I go over here, what does it do? Now, like right here, it says GPU 90. So like it's like 85 to 95. It's jumping around. CPU 40%. Yeah. So I mean, they've got to do something about the performance. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, this here, I assume is broken. Because R1... I'm not even sure what they mean by R1. It's either like the bumper or the trigger. Unless we can dash backwards through it. No. Or I would think R1 is the right analog stick button, but again, it doesn't do anything. Well, it says they switch weapon, but I don't have another weapon, obviously. R1, there you go. Interact. Now, is R1, is that... Yeah, it's the bumper, yeah. But, I mean, I'm doing the right bumper, and that's all it does. It does, well, actually, that's an attack. In fact, it's exactly the same as the attack button. Yeah, something's not right here, eh? Maybe it's just the gamepad. Maybe I should go in with the keyboard. No. Yeah, I don't know what the keys would be. We could try pressing some keys and see what happens. Here's your jump button, and same problem. Like if I am standing next to that and I try to jump, it doesn't work properly most of the time. That's X, C. You can use arrows or you can use AWSD to move around. Oh, wait a minute, there you go, E. So what would E be on the gamepad? Okay, I see what the problem is. So basically, interact doesn't work on the gamepad. So they've kind of screwed up the this here, interact. R1 is doing the same as X, which is chain or weapon attack. So X and R1 are both doing the same thing. Dash works. Block and parry, I'm not too sure about that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if block and parry are working. But he's not doing anything. How can I guess that? Yeah, I don't know what block and parry would be on the keyboard. Yeah, I mean that's going to make it quite difficult. Because I don't know what the keys are, and yet I can't use gamepad either, can I? Because gamepad is just not working properly. Let's see if we can look at something in the Steam overlay for gamepad control. Maybe it's got here official layout for Playtest. Maybe I should try changing that to something else if we can. I don't know. We'll try. I'm just trying like a default gamepad kind of layout. Let's see if that works. Okay, so we've got what's happening here? Okay, I think I need to make a few adjustments. Wait, what's happened? Has it loaded it? Template, gamepad, by layout. I don't know if it's actually like it's still showing the Comix Dead Zone layout thing, but I don't know. I'll try. I'll see what I can do. I'm gonna just adjust the dead zone on this particular layout here. We can stop my character from walking by himself. Okay, that should do that. Wait, back. Okay, wait, what's happened? Why can't I? There we go. Continue. Alright. So we have block. I don't know whether parry works or not. We've got dash. I don't know if activate is working. We're going to have to find something that we can open. We have punch, kick, weapon attack, jump. What's that one? Weapon select. I don't know whether that works. Duck isn't working. Look at that. We can do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you can duck just by pushing down anyway. Okay. Oh, alright. Oh, shit, we're gonna interesting fire, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So the combat looks to be quite like simplistic or limited or whatever. I mean, basically every enemy that we've come across so far has been able to do a range attack. and it's just a matter of jumping them and then hitting them. Press R1. Okay. Alright, so I've got the gamepad buttons working. Basically, I just went into Steam Overlay and I loaded just a general template, I think they call it. I clicked on the gamepad layout, which brings up, like you got recommended, your layouts, templates, community layouts. There's nothing under community layouts. Templates, I went to templates and I just clicked on gamepad. So it's like a default or basic kind of gamepad layout. And then, of course, I had to go in and just fine tune a few things in there just for the dead zone. It's what I do with this gamepad anyway because it's quite old. But yeah, so instead of using the Comix, what they call it, Comix Zone Playtest official layout for Comix Zone Playtest. I'm not using that one because that one, it doesn't work properly. This is with a Xbox gamepad, official Xbox gamepad. It's not third party or anything. So yeah, it should work. It works pretty much with 99% of games out there. Yeah, what's this pencil about? That if you stand around for too long. Yeah, so these enemies, they're just doing the same thing all the time, aren't they? They're just going to stand there, fire at you, and you just have to dodge their attack and then just go in and smash them. So, yeah, it's just not very... Oh, okay. So I think, yeah, because I'm playing it in a small window. I'm not even trying to read whatever they're saying. But I can tell by this thing, if I can get up there, that, yeah, we had to do something like that to get up here. Got some coins out of there. Let's push it off. All right. Oh, what do we got down here? I don't know, I can't see. Let's shimmy down the side. Okay, yeah, I don't want to go into the spike, so I think you do have to actually... Oh, he's going to come up there. Where did he come from? Yeah, I mean, the combat, his attacks and everything, it's not free-flowing. Oh, shit. I think we might have actually been going to fall down there if I didn't jump off it. Let's wait for this. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's a bit kind of janky. What can we do? Have we got anything in here about sensitivity or anything of the control? No, we haven't. Okay. Possibly we can adjust that in the Steam overlay. Haven't really done this with other games, so I don't know if we can or not, but let's see. Okay, so we've got a couple of scale things here. I think if we put the scales down, perhaps that will bring the sensitivity down. All right, let's try that. Packet, yep. Yeah, see these guys, they're just going to do the same thing, aren't they? They're just going to try and shoot you, and then if you just jump, and then go and hit them. Well, what's happening there? That stuff hasn't kind of gone down. Yeah. Hey, what? That's weird. So he can only... No. So why couldn't I attack to the left before? Why was he only punching to the right? Very strange. Oh well. Oh yeah, we have to wait for him to fire, don't we? Oh shit, don't go. Oh my goodness. How come it teleported me back here? That's interesting though, isn't it? See how kind of reflects how kind of coloured in you are. So if you or the enemy starts to go white, then you're losing your colour, then you're basically losing your health. Okay, jump over to there and then do that. Oh, where'd you come from? Yeah, so I mean, I feel like the idea is pretty cool, like a comic that you're playing as a 2D. Oh shit. My guy wasn't going to travel with the platform. Holy crap. I wonder if it was because I ducked down like this. I don't know, but for some reason my guy was not going to travel with the platform. Crazy. Right, jump down. The camera won't pan far enough for me to actually see what's below, but okay, phew. Alright, now where's this platform going to be? Oh my goodness. I think we might end up falling down and then we won't need to worry about that, will we? Would the platform be under me, or do you think it would be to the right? Oh shit. Oh man. Where do you get first aid around here, guys? Is there like a nest or something? Well, we're nearly dead. I guess that metal cross must mean that you can't go down. I mean, I'm not going to try anyway, but... Try jumping harder. Try jumping harder. Yeah. Oh, I don't really like this. Ooh. That was lucky. We would have died if it wasn't there's soft ground under there, but oh, it spikes. Oh, I thought that was dirt because I thought I touched the ground. Oh man. Oh well. This is definitely the last attempt because yeah, they need to do some more work on this before I kind of have another look at it, I think. I mean, the idea is pretty cool, but they got to get the performance sorted out. They got to get the gamepad kind of working properly so that, you know, I don't need to go in and basically modify things and, you know, to make it work. Yeah, and that's about it really. I mean, I can't really say too much about the combat because we haven't really seen a hell of a lot, to be honest. I mean, this is still like pretty early in the game. But yeah, the combat, like this guy, he does feel a bit kind of janky or stiff movements. That there, I don't like the way that I'm being teleported back like that. I mean, I could have just jumped up myself, you know. And if I couldn't jump up, then, I mean, yeah, just kill me, I guess. But then if you kill someone like that, I suppose some people might say that's a bit kind of unfair in a way. But anyway, yeah, give them some more time to play around with it, see what they can do, and then we'll have another look. But yeah, okay, I'm not touching anything. All right, okay, so he can go over, but if I duck down on the platform like that, then I would end up not moving with the platform. So yeah, possibly some like bugs or something. They got to. The guy's not dead yet. I mean, come on, man! How many times I got to hit these bats? You know? Yeah, it's a bit janky because, yeah, he does not like using his weapon when you're in the air. I didn't know that. Oh, what the hell is he doing? He almost ran off the platform there. It's quite interesting. It's like they've got some kind of a thing where if you're near the edge of a platform and you press the jump button, he kind of like, I don't know whether he grabs on, but he definitely does kind of flick himself back up. See, is there spikes down here? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I don't want to be next to the edge of the platform when I'm fighting. Oh my shit. Yeah, he does. He kind of, if you're near the edge of something, like he'll kind of like, I don't know whether he grabs or what, but I think there's a nest below me. I think that's a nest there. Yeah, it's a nest. Oh shit, more spikes. Oh, they're just everywhere. Okay. Yeah, they need to make it so you can pan the camera a bit further than that. It's not far enough. Because you should be able to see that there is spikes. If you pan the camera down, you should be able to see all the spikes at that particular area. Well, I said that was all I was going to do at this time. So if you'd like to try this out yourself, you can go to the Steam Store page and click on the Join Playtest button. As what is usual with Steam Playtest lately, once you join a playtest, they actually end up giving you 3 invites that you can give to Steam friends or whatever, and then they can instantly join the playtest as well. So that's a nice touch, because some playtests you have to actually wait a while to get a notification that you can download the playtest. So I mean, there's a playtest that I'm trying to get on at the moment, but apparently I'm going to have to wait. So I don't know how long I'm going to have to wait, but yeah. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in a future video.